Did you know that this object I'm holding in my hand was the hottest home entertainment up until the invention of the radio? This is called a stereoscope or stereoscopic viewer. And how it works is you simply hold it up to your face, you slide in the special image, focus it, and then you see a 3D image. So how does this work? My name's Erin, and I work here at the Manitoba Museum in the Learning and Engagement Department. The image itself is called a stereograph. And the stereograph has what appears to be two pictures side by side that are identical, but they are not identical. They were taken at the same time by a stereo camera with two lenses spaced apart the same distance as your eyeballs. Just like the way our eyesight works, when you look through the stereoscope at the stereograph, your brain processes the two images as one, creating the 3D effect. Very cool. The earliest stereoscope was invented in the 1830s, and they kept tinkering with and perfecting the technology until you had models like this that were available in the early 1920s. So here at the museum, you can come and see one of these stereoscopes on the table of the living room at the Garvin household in the Winnipeg 1920 cityscape. The stereoscope and the stereograph images were marketed as educational, and they downplayed the entertainment value. But really, it was just this very fun thing to do. Looking through a stereoscope was actually a very social activity. Families and friends would gather in the parlor and look through the images, and they would marvel at the sights, because a lot of the images were showing far-off places, famous landmarks, scenes from far-off lands. And the big companies that were producing these images, they would hire a lot of photographers to travel and take pictures of famous landmarks and natural features that could be shared across the world for people who could not afford to travel there. As popular as these were, the fad did not last. In the mid-1920s, radio started to really take off, and the stereoscopes were basically abandoned as a form of home entertainment. So next time you come to the Manitoba Museum, you can check out the stereoscope in the Garvin living room, but you can also come into the old pharmacy and see one of the stereo cameras for sale on the shelf, just like the kind they would have used to take the stereograph images back in the day.